So your short makes sense, but it doesn't move anyone. And that's worse than being bad. If you felt that, you're not alone. It's not a talent problem. You care about craft. You study the structure. You think about pacing, right? You're not careless. And somehow the film still feels untouched. But see, the problem usually isn't the structure. It's not the dialogue. Or it's not the subtlety. Truly, it's that nothing costs anyone anything. And without cost, there is no movement. Let me show you. I wrote, produced, and directed this short film called The Things We Bury.
You're shaking.
I'm thinking.
You always think too much.
All right, let's pause it right here. As you watch that, 3 questions matter. What does the character want? What's at risk? And what changes? That scene right there communicates information, right? There's mood, there's behavior, deliberately. I insisted on it being this way, but the cost arrives late.
You're shaking.
See, this is the first consequence. The first consequence is that she can't drink the tea, right? See that? That's what's happening here. Something is already contaminated, as we can see. And pretty much the innocence is gone before we even name it. And what I'm realizing is that most filmmakers delay cost. They build atmosphere first, in which I did. But see, what I realized about atmosphere without consequence, it can feel decorative. And that's exactly what it feels like in a sense. You know? Every scene I write is built on 3 forces. One is want, the other is obstacle, and the last one, the third one, is consequence. Not structure, but pressure. And what I realized within this scene right here, I'm creating that pressure, right? And here we see within the sequences that the pressure is building up. The confrontation about us, about what we are, what we did, right?
About what we did.
Right. And then what we see is he leans in for this kiss.
About what we are.
Pressure's up, attempt to kiss, bam, she pulls back. Right. If nothing risks collapse, then the scene stays clean. And I've learned that the hard way through multiple attempts of writing these psychological crime drama horrors. Most films don't fail because they're unclear. They fail because nothing changes in the people inside of them. Precision isn't impact, and subtlety isn't tension. And of course, then you have this point of no return, right?
You think I can do that?
Ask this instead: what changed, who paid, and what can't be undone?
What now? We've been here before.
And we'll be here again.
Once you see scenes through consequences, you can't go back. This is what we train inside Blue Jay. No templates, no hack structures, just learning how consequence operates inside your scene. Now, if this reframes something inside of you, this is where the deeper work begins. And what I'm learning as a writer, trying to cultivate this space under Blue Jay, is that the danger isn't what your character hides. It's what you refuse to make them lose. If you want to test your scenes, download the Diagnostic. It's a free PDF. All you gotta do is click the link, download it, and apply it.